Hey riders, welcome to another Ride Adventures video, reminding you that we make it easy for people to travel the world by 4x4 and by motorcycle. And this video is focused on our Thai-Laos experience, a tour package that we're offering only as a guided group tour package, and I'll explain that in a minute. But really, the highlights of this trip, if you've never seen Thailand or Laos before, northern regions of those countries, it is a lot like other packages that you'll see on our website, and that it is the best highlight reel that we could come up with given all our time and research in this reason. So you can look through the highlights and the different sites and the Golden Triangle and the cities that we visit. As I mentioned, the trip is only being offered as a guided group tour at the time of this video. We hope to offer it as a self-guided tour someday, but the way that international border authorizations for rental vehicles and guiding requirements and different requirements for Laos work, at this time it's only offered as a guided tour. But do look at our website, you'll see other packages that are self-guided tour packages if you're interested in that format instead of being with a guided group. The seasonality of this trip is that we run it basically from November through April. Those are the driest months of the year in the region. They also happen to be the hottest, and that is specifically April is the hottest month of the year. If you've never been in 100 plus Fahrenheit conditions and 90 plus percentage humidity, that could be a surprise for some people. So only take that April trip if you're okay with definite and consistent heat. The perk and the bonus to taking the April trip date is that you get to experience Songkran. Songkran is like the 3-day Thai and Laos, that is their New Year's celebration. It's basically everybody in the streets hanging out, partying, not working, relaxing, and it evolves into a 3-day water fight is what it comes down to. Squirt guns and buckets of water, everybody being tossed water on and doused as you're riding and as you're walking through the streets. And that might not sound like something that's for everybody. I understand if it's not for you, but if it is interesting to think about being out there, getting to know these sweet people of the region and their tradition and culture of dousing each other with water, April is definitely a highlight reel experience. The terrain, like we do with all our Ride Adventures tours, or almost all of them I should say, is that we focus on having some dual sport off-road riding or off-pavement riding options as well on this route. A lot of it's paved. You got beautiful paved twisties and super tight switchbacks going up mountainsides and such. But then after those sections, we duck down into the dirt and the gravel and the roads that go through these tiny little remote villages and rural places, and we have a blast with a whole mix of variety of terrain. So that being said, though, this is not a type of tour that's meant for everybody. You need to be an experienced off-pavement rider. You need to be experienced with tight switchbacks and paved turns and things like that. So definitely that's part of the service, though. In contacting us, we'll be asking you about your riding background. If you're interested in this trip, we want to make sure that you're ready for it as a rider, because there's a lot of great variety, and that's part of the fun and the experience. But definitely want to make sure you're fit for it, and then make sure when you're contacting us that you remember these trips do sell out. These trips being offered in the winter months for the Northern Hemisphere, that means a lot of people are trying to get away, and bikes and spots do sell out for those winter getaways. So thanks for chiming in. Feel free to contact us through the website, and we'll look forward to riding with you soon.